Hey friends, welcome back. Today is another week of what we had for dinner, where I show you what the family and I ate for dinner this past week. Pretty self-explanatory. If you're new around here, I hope that you enjoy the video and please consider subscribing. Also consider heading over to my Instagram account and following us over there. This is another week of dinners. I will be honest, I didn't, it's not a full 7 days of dinners, let's just put it that way. We did a few Every Plate meals, and if you're not familiar with Every Plate, again, this is not sponsored by them. It is a meal delivery service that we personally use, and we get the 4-person plan for our family of 4, and we get 3 recipes per week that feed our family of 4. So it really helps to cut down on our grocery bill because we actually get a lot of referral credits thanks to many of you trying out the service also. So if you do want to try it out, check out the link below. You'll save $20 and we will also get $20, which helps tremendously on our groceries. So you will see some Every Plate meals. I will say, some people might feel that it's not realistic cooking, like, oh, we don't get meal delivery, so this isn't realistic and this is pointless to watch. I will say the recipes are super easy to follow with super easy ingredients. So like, even if I'm showing you a meal, it would be no different than me showing you like a 6-ingredient recipe off of Pinterest that I would be making for my family. The nights that I'm not cooking the Every Plate dinners, I try to do easy things. We do leftovers, we do breakfast for dinner, we do easy comfort foods. I personally am kind of Weight Watchers, kind of counting calories, kind of intuitive eating. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to make better food choices. Let's put it that way. My phone's going off. It always does that when I pick up the camera. It's like a child and knows that when I'm talking, it also needs to talk. But anyway, this intro is getting long. I'm gonna show you what we had for dinner. I hope that you enjoy it, and yeah. Okay, so tonight is Wednesday. We've actually been eating leftovers and like easy food all the rest of this week. So tonight's Wednesday. We are having an Every Plate meal, but I just want to show you guys, like, I know some of you are like, oh, they get meal delivery. Those aren't going to be easy to replicate, but they really aren't that bad. So we've got green beans, ground pork with bread to make the mini meatloafs, hoisin, am I saying that right? Hoisin sauce and wasabi, potatoes, onion, ketchup, and garlic. Like, these are very simple ingredients for this meal. Excuse me. So tonight is the hoisin glazed pork meatloaf with wasabi mashed potatoes and green beans, and it's easily replicable, I would think. So I'm gonna start making this. It's almost 4 o'clock. We are hungry, and I will show you how things are coming. All right, here is dinner all done. The kids are sharing a meatloaf, and then Alice has some spinach with ranch. Jackson has spinach with ranch, but also some of the string beans. The mashed potatoes have wasabi in them, and they don't care for mashed potatoes anyway, so I didn't even bother with those. And then we've got a little bit of fruit to go with it. This is actually a very big meal. I'm curious to see how much they eat. And then Will has got 2 of the meatloafs, some of the potatoes, and green beans, and I've got my serving here. I don't know exactly how many points this is on Weight Watchers. It's probably like the rest of my dailies. So I'm just calling it a day. I haven't really had much to eat today, and this just looks delicious. So we're gonna roll with it. And I think calorie-wise, it's like 700 calories, and I've only eaten like 300 or 400 for the day. So I'm not too concerned. All right, tonight is Thursday night, and we're doing taco bowls or a mixture of things. I've got some Instant Pot chicken. It's just chicken breast with a can of diced tomatoes with onions and garlic. We've got some, steak seasoned with, oh, what did I put in there? Soy sauce, garlic, a little bit of sugar. We've got regular white rice. Over here, we've got cauliflower rice. This is the cauliflower rice from Costco. It's their big like bag of organic stuff. It's just microwavable. Some pickled cucumbers, which is cucumbers, a little bit of white wine vinegar, sugar, and salt. Grated carrots, and sriracha mayo, which is just mayonnaise, sriracha, a little bit of garlic, and salt. So I actually have the kids' plates done. They're having some of the chicken, a spinach salad, and a yogurt. They aren't huge on rice, so this is what they're going with, and I'm gonna make mine and Will's plates in just a second. Here, goofball.
Hello.
Hello.
Hola.
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 And here is Will's bowl and my bowl. He's having a steak with just like the traditional rice and veggies and the sriracha mayo. I have cauliflower rice with just a little bit of white rice because I do like the texture of regular rice better than cauliflower rice. And then I did the chicken, cucumbers, carrots, and sriracha mayo. So we're gonna sit down to eat. And of course, Miss Alice had to come. She just woke Ted up. Many of you, the last time Ted was featured in a video, said that you'd never seen Ted before. So this is Ted, our hamster. He probably smells the spinach on your hands.
He's gonna bite me.
He's not gonna bite you. You do have a rubber band falling off, a Band-Aid falling off your finger though. Why don't you give Ted a little piece of spinach that doesn't have ranch dressing on it and put him in his cage for a little treat. So tonight is Friday and it is still Lent, so we are trying to do meat-free Fridays, of course, and we lucked out. This meal is from Every Plate, but it appears to be super easy, as you can see, and it is meat-free. So it's a creamy mushroom linguine with panko, like garlic breadcrumbs. We've got green onion for garnish, a bunch of mushrooms that I have to chop up, garlic, which they send fresh garlic, and I just prefer to use this because it's faster, and I got rid of my garlic press because I didn't use it. So I just use this garlic. Cream cheese, Parmesan cheese, the breadcrumbs, linguine, and butter. I think the breadcrumbs are gonna be like pan sauteed, roasted, pan something with butter to make it like a garlic crunchy breadcrumb sort of thing. But I'm gonna go ahead and start the water boiling for the linguine and show you what everything looks like when it's done. But as you can see, simple, easy ingredients, not too shabby. And here's the completed product. This was super easy to make. It was just sauteing the mushrooms, boiling the pasta, and then you add the cream cheese, Parmesan, some of the pasta water, and it kind of becomes like a one pot. You just kind of stir it all together. Anyway, it's a very bland looking meal, but I'm hoping it tastes good. The kids said that they would try mushrooms. That's a new food for them. And then I sprinkled a little bit of the green onions on there. So we're gonna sit down and eat. And because it's a Friday, I don't count points on like Thursdays, Fridays, sometimes Saturdays. It seems to be working okay for me. So, but I also haven't had much to eat today. So this meal is probably, my guess, about 8 points, 9 points, 10 maybe. It's just a little bit of the cream and the pasta basically. So I don't know, I'm good with it. We're gonna eat. It is Saturday and we are doing a leftovers / just easy stuff. So I asked the kids what they wanted. I made them pick a fruit, a veggie, and then a main course, and this is what we've got. So Jackson picked bananas, green beans, and chicken nuggets with barbecue. That's his preferred dipping sauce. Alice picked apples, baby tomatoes, and chicken noodle soup. So this is what they've got going on. I'm gonna heat up some leftovers for Will and I in just a moment, and I'll show you that as well. Not super exciting, but real life. All right, here is mine and Will's burrito bowls. We had leftovers from the other night that should probably get used up before I start cooking new meals, so this is what we're going with. Will has just a steak bowl with rice, steak, carrots, salsa, and sriracha mayo. I've got white rice, chicken, salsa, carrots, and sriracha mayo. And I think I'm switching over to calorie counting. I think this whole week I've kind of wavered back and forth, and I don't know even if anybody's interested in that. So my dinner bowl right here is about 460 calories, and that includes half of an apple that I just ate while prepping dinner because Alice didn't eat her whole apple. Or I didn't give her a whole apple, I should say. So that includes half of an apple, which was 40 calories. So this is about 420 calories of a burrito bowl. And then obviously you don't really care what Will's is, and I don't know what his is, so that's what we're sitting with. So we're gonna eat, yep. There you go, another week of dinners. Drop me a comment, let me know what you had for dinner this past week or what you have coming up. Maybe I'll steal some of your ideas. We like to keep it easy. Every plate is as adventurous as I get pretty much, and even those meals are, like I said, just super simple, usually 5 to 8 ingredients, and it takes about a half hour to make. So that fits into my current stage of life. And the kids like most of the meals, and if they don't, we modify them a little bit. But anyway, thanks again for watching. Until next time, we will see you later. Bye.